Cancer, welcome to my channel. Welcome to your new reading. What's on your mind, Cancer? We'll find out what's occupying your mind first and foremost. It is a reading for the Cancer Collective, Cancer Sun, Moon, Rising. It is, as always, general, timeless. Whenever this reading finds you, Cancer, there will be a message here. There will be something that resonates. Take from it what you need when you need it. We have 6 tarot cards to look at. First and foremost, and then we're also looking at three oracles as we go further into the reading. Let's see if we can get you some advice, guidance, messages, clarity, some wisdom, some tips, some clarification. You are in the energy of the Knight of Pentacles. Cancer, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck, the most considerate, the most grounded, the most stable, the one who has a solid foundation. They know who they are, self-confidence, integrity, and they represent a constant presence in other people's lives. So you are valued, Cancer. People appreciate you for your steadfastness, for your groundedness. You're looking at something from the past. Could be to do with lovers. And then we have the Two of Swords. So there could have been a situation where you were in a relationship in the past and you're still thinking about that relationship, no matter how long it's been over, how long it's been gone. Sometimes it comes back into your mind. You're thinking about how different you were, completely different wavelengths, but you still got on together. You were complementary in some ways and opposites in other ways. And you're still mulling over maybe what's gone wrong, what could have gone better, but the thing is, lingering too long in the past will not bring you any results in the present. So consign that experience to your book of lessons, your book of wisdom and knowledge, lessons learned. There's still things you don't understand about it, and you probably never will. So no matter how long you're mulling this over in your mind. Oh, I've got a bit of a cold today. So I must keep hydrated. It's very important for Cancerians to keep hydrated. Two of Swords, yeah. Wearing the blindfold. Trying to work something out. It's, you're coming to terms with it. You're making a truce within yourself. You're now realizing you probably never know what the real reasons were that you broke up, maybe, why it didn't work out, when you thought at one time it might be a forever connection. So that is on your mind. You are the Queen of Pentacles, as well as the Knight. So the Knight, let's say, is your masculine energy. The Queen is your feminine energy. You have a very good balance, a very solid, grounded, stable balance of masculine and feminine within you. So, surrounded by roses of love, self-love, self-care, very important, taking time out, taking breaks, replenishing your energies, living in self-confidence, self-belief, self-worth. You are your own guiding light. You're following the beat of your own drum. You've done a lot of shadow work, broken through some old pattern barriers. And it's time for some new beginnings here. Ace of Pentacles, the aces are new opportunities, they're new options, they're possibilities, they are potential. This is about the material plane, finances, material growth, abundance, prosperity, financial stability and security. So, a gift from the divine. Something that you need at the time, this time, keeping a good control on your finances. Keeping the living on the material plane as balanced, comfortable, content and harmonious as possible for yourself. Now, changes are happening and they are happening fast. It is the Eight of Wands. Not under your control, not under your purview. Something that is happening as you go along on your life path. Some sort of urgency, something needs to be addressed. Fast changes. But, you know, Cancerians are very adaptable. And they can cope with changes. But I'd say Cancer is one of the most adaptable signs because of their intuition, their hunches, their insight, and their instincts. So, a lot of skills, a lot of capability, a lot of tenacity, focus. Let's see what the oracles are saying. You're very close to achieving your goal. Whatever that goal is, whether it's to do with health, whether it's to do with your emotional feelings, mental sharpness, spiritual development, you're very close to achieving your goal. Judgment. Judge less, understand more. Criticism, evaluation, condemnation, It's a card from your shadow work part of your life. So you're working on judgment. You're working on judging people less than you have been doing. Everybody has their problems. Everybody has their own path. Who are we to judge anyone? Unless they're causing, of course, detrimental harm. Let them get on with it. Try to understand more. Or if you don't want to understand them, just retreat and not be in contact so you don't make the judgments. And then we have mind. Work on your mind space. Bring your mind into an organized, realistic, disciplined way in your life. Don't let your mind run riot. Don't let your mind take over. Don't let your thoughts get you carried away to a point where you are losing your thoughts, and at the end you can't even remember what you were thinking about in the first place. So you want to avoid that. You want to keep that mind nice and tight. You want to keep that close to your chest. You want to keep that as controlled as possible, but obviously not stifling the mind's creativity. So that is a very interesting message here. Very nice. Okay, Cancer. This is what I have for you today. And it's been a pleasure reading for you. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Until then, take very good care.